Natasha Santiago, and I'm a urban elementary and psychology major.
I'm Esther Osi, and I'm a business major.
I'm Edric Vites. I'm a nursing and pre-med major.
Alright, so our first question is, what would be a typical day or weekend routine for you when you were about 10 years old?
My mom would tell me to do my homework. You know, I was, middle school. And I would do it. Then as soon as I was finished, I could do anything, like watch TV.
In the morning, I guess, me and my brother would walk to school together. I go through school, I come home. He helps me with my homework mostly because my parents most likely was working.
And you?
I walk to school, and then after school, I do my homework, and then either watch TV or go outside and play.
Alright. And do you guys remember, like, your parents overwhelming you with, like, after-school activities?
I think I was in one after-school program, and it wasn't enforced. It was just, like, she was working. So, like, I had to, like, stay after, because I didn't have, like, family to, like, watch me.
Same, I did after-school programs just to get my homework done.
Same thing.
Same.
After school program to do homework, but that's it.
Alright. And how often did you guys, like, spend time with your family?
I would be everywhere.
Yeah,
I like family. My family is, like, a family oriented, so, like, they always had, like, Titi's house and, well, aunt's house, or uncle's house. So, yeah, I was always around my cousins.
Same. Or, like, I would just be outside with the neighborhood kids.
I don't have a family, like extended family here, so it'd be just in my house.
In your house?
I guess.
Alright.
And
What
friends.
do you, like, neighborhood friends or
Yeah,
school
neighborhood
friends?
friends.
Okay. And then, how often did you watch TV?
They whenever I wanted, I would just turn on the TV. Like, I like multitasking, so I would, like, do my homework and watch TV at the same time, as long as I get my homework done. But yeah, I love TV.
Alright.
I would go to school, at the after-school program if I did go, and then just watch TV from then on until I slept.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. No.
Is when it came time for applying for college, was it your choice or did your parents make you come to college? Like,
I would say it was kind of both, because I knew I wanted to come to college, but I knew if I would, like, be like, oh, like, I just decided not to go, like, my mom would be like, you're going. Because she know my potential, and she wants me, to be something. Especially from where I come from.
Same. My parents. It was both, because I wanted to go, but then they're forcing me to also be like, you gotta go.
oh, okay.
I think for me it's completely optional.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important was it for you to pursue your college education?
I mean, 10. I don't like giving up.
Alright. You?
10.
Yeah, same.
Right.
I want it to be something.
And then what about for your parents? On a scale of 1 to 10 again?
20. 20.
Oh man. Because, like, they want better for us.
Yeah.
Like, they did not have those opportunities, so they want us
That's what I want to
to
do every
basically,
day.
A score of 1 to 10, how involved were your parents during the college application process?
Well, my mom was only involved in, like, the financial part, because, like, she barely know English, so for, like, anything else, like, I did it myself. And even most of the financial part, I did it myself, because she was always busy.
Okay. And you?
Same. But you said scale 1 to 10? I got 3.
I would say 0. They didn't help at all.
Okay.
My parents didn't help at all. I had to figure it out myself.
That's how it was for me too. And did your parents schedule any college visits for you guys?
Nope.
Not at all. My school did, actually.
My school did most of it.
My school and my job.
I did it myself. I don't know.
Did you choose to come to TCNJ or did your parents choose for you?
I chose.
Same.
Okay. Did your parents get you any extra help for your SATs or? No. Did they have a specific school they wanted you to attend? Or was it just whichever one you got accepted into?
Whichever one I wanted.
They actually wanted me to commute, but since TCNJ offered, like, a good amount of aid, I came here.
Okay.
They didn't have any place that they wanted.
My name is Gabby Lauda. I am an urban ed and sociology major.
Okay, here's the first question. What would be a typical weekday/weekend routine for you when you were about 10 years old?
So weekday, I would wake up, go to school. After school, I'd come home, do my homework right away, and depending on what season was, I was involved in a lot of sports. So if it was during the winter, I probably had a basketball game or something to go to like that. And then came home, ate dinner, and probably either did homework or hung out with people in my neighborhood.
Okay. Do you remember your parents overwhelming you with various after-school activities, and what activities did you participate in?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, I would say I was a little overwhelmed, but I also liked it.
Okay. How often did you spend time with your family?
Get to see them too often unless it's on like a holiday.
Okay. How often did you watch TV when you were a child?
Rarely ever.
Generally, would you say your parents pushed you to get good grades in grammar school or high school?
Yes, definitely yes.
Okay. When it came time for applying for college, was it your choice or did your parents make you come to college?
It was my choice, but I knew if I didn't want to, they'd probably push me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important was it for you to pursue a college education?
Probably 10.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how involved were your parents during the college application process?
6.
Did you fill out most of the paperwork or did your parents?
Yes, I filled out most of it.
Did your parents schedule college visits for you?
No,
Okay. Did you choose to come to TCNJ or did your parents choose for you?
I chose.
Did you get extra help or practice to help you prepare for taking the SATs?
Yeah, I got 2.
I'm Alex Monday, and I'm a history secondary ed major.
Okay, this is the first question. What would be a typical weekday/weekend routine for you when you were about 10 years old?
For the most part, I played soccer after school, so that usually took up most of my day, and I had a really early bedtime. So I usually go to school 8 to 3 or 4.
Did you have a choice on what activities you were in?
My parents wanted me to be involved in athletic activity for the most part, but I got to choose which sports and
Okay. How often did you spend time with your family?
holidays, really. That was about it.
Okay. How often did you watch TV when you were a child?
When I was a child, I'd probably watch an hour or 2 a day.
Generally, would you say your parents pushed you to get good grades in grammar school and high school?
Yes, they did. They had an expectation of me.
Are you the first in your family to go to college?
I am not.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important was it for you to pursue a college education?
10.
What about your parents? For you?
10.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how involved were your parents during the college application process?
I'd give them about a 5.
Okay. Did you fill out most of the paperwork or did your parents?
I filled out most of the paperwork.
Did they schedule college visits for you or?
No.
Did you choose to come to TCNJ or did your parents?
I chose it.
Okay, last question. Did they have a specific school they wanted you to attend?
Being it was mainly between Rutgers and TCNJ, I preferred here.